What brought you here to PHS?
That's a little complicated.
Okay.
So my name is Amber Clifford-Napoleone, actually is my married name. I am from the University of Central Missouri. I'm a museum director as well. I have a large material and paper collection that belongs to Edward Haymaker, who is a Presbyterian missionary, only the second Protestant man in Guatemala. So I'm trying to piece together his entire history. I'm trying to create a catalog of all the collections that have Haymaker material, so there's something comprehensive. But I think more than that, I'm trying to do reparative work about Haymaker's relationship with the Quiche people. Dr. Haymaker had sort of a mixed attitude when it came to indigenous people. On the one hand, he saw them as contributing to his work, and he studied a lot about indigenous culture and indigenous craft, but he's also a man of his time. I'm trying to figure out what the relationship there might have been and how mixed it was, and then I'm trying to create a system in the records and a way of talking about a missionary like Haymaker that also allows us to repair the relationship with the Quiche that we have, at least in the records. So creating a record of something that allows the Quiche to have a bigger voice than they do right now. I've been looking primarily at Board of Foreign Mission records. From 1911 to 1947, when Dr. Haymaker died, he was at the mission consistently until 3 months before he passed. Today I'm going to go through Board of Foreign Mission before 1911. He actually got there in 1882. I found unexpectedly a folder of just Edward Haymaker letters buried in a Board of Foreign Missions box. It was every letter he wrote to the Board of Foreign Missions from 1911 to 1947. It was like a gold mine, and that's really significant for my work. The thing that surprised me is that I found a folder in there called Indian Work. It's letters from all the different missionaries, and basically what they're talking about is they have lots of social and cultural contact with the Quiche, but they're not missionizing them enough. So it is the ministers and the pastors and the missionaries complaining to the Board of Foreign Missions that they don't have enough support to missionize the indigenous people. And the last letter basically says, you know, we started here in 1882 and we only have this many what they called native churches, and it's a handful. It's just a handful. It's interesting, you know, they were there all of those years primarily to do work with indigenous people, and at the end, at least of Dr. Haymaker's tenure, that has not, I think the word I'm going to use is stuck the way that he intended it to stick.